Let's kick it off with our main story today. The Congress party has now decided that Rahul Gandhi is Jan Nayak, hero of the people.
Jan Nayak.
It is only the latest in a long line of names crafted to make India believe in a leader who still apparently struggles to define himself. In politics, such titles usually rise from the ground. They are born out of real moments, organically take root in the people's memory and stick around for a lifetime. But in Rahul Gandhi's case, each new name feels like a product launch from a sleepless PR shop that has been at work since January 2013, the day Rahul Gandhi became vice president of the Congress party 12 years ago. Now, we have seen Rahul Gandhi go from Yuva Netaji to the more combative Congress ka sher. When a soft Hindutva turn seemed promising, he was packaged to the public as a Janayudhari Brahmin. Then he was packaged as a devout Shiv Bhakt. Remember that? When that did not quite work out, came the sentimental Mohabbat ki Dukaan, a phase that sealed with that now famous hug for Prime Minister Modi in Parliament. But the shop of love soon began shouting, Chaukidar Chor hai, and we know how that ended. Post 2019 came Aaj ka Ambedkar, the Samvidhan Khatre mein hai warrior phase, the Yatra Purush during the Bharat Jodo Yatra, and then the Tapasvi as that Yatra actually ended and Rahul Gandhi's beard was quite big again. Then with caste justice seeming to energize the party again, emerged avatars like Samvidhan Senani, Vishwas Ka Pratik, Loktantrik Nayak, and now finally the 10th of the Dashavatar, Jan Nayak. Now, every politician curates their image. There is nothing unusual about what Rahul Gandhi's team has done. But Rahul's 13 years have been marked more by electoral setback than party triumph. The perception of whimsical shape-shifting crusades, entitlement, foreign lectures, Latin American philosophy sessions like the last week, while home battles rage, remain largely intact. That perception has been hard to shake. The Congress, without any judgment, should be applauded for the stamina with which it has attempted to recraft Rahul year after year after year. But as another election season now looms and the dates have been announced today, the question is this. Is the title of Jan Nayak, which has more meaning in Bihar, is it more a wish and a prayer rather than a reality when it comes to Rahul Gandhi? Can a man who has not shaken off the tag of entitled privilege truly wear the crown of Jan Nayak with comfort? Or will this title, like so many before it, be discarded and replaced after the verdict of the Bihar battle?
जन नायक जो अन्याय के खिलाफ लड़ता है, जो हर किसी को न्याय दिलाता है.
A video, a title,
हर कमजोर की आवाज बनता है.
a political campaign and a showdown.
सभी को साथ लेकर चलता है.
Congress video calling Rahul Gandhi Jan Nayak.
किसान, मजदूर, महिला
has triggered a political storm.
हर किसी की एक उम्मीद है. इस देश की उम्मीद है. जननायक राहुल गांधी.
Jan Nayak is a title of Bihar icon and former CM late Karpuri Thakur. The attack on the Congress was led by none other than the Prime Minister himself, who said that social media trolls don't make someone Jan Nayak. He also called it Congress's title chori.
मैं तो बिहार के लोगों को कहूंगा कि जरा चौकन्ने रहिए. ये जननायक पद कर्पूरी ठाकुर से ही शोभायमान है.
The Congress hit back saying that it was not for the PM to decide who is a Jan Nayak and who's not.
राजनेता और जननायक दोनों में अंतर होता है. तो राहुल गांधी जननायक है और जनता की आवाज प्रखरता के साथ उठाने का खामियाजाना भी केंद्र सरकार के द्वारा राहुल जी को दी जाती है.
NDA partner JDU also attacked Congress ally Tejasvi Yadav, asking him to clarify who he considered Jan Nayak, Rahul Gandhi or Karpuri Thakur.
अब इसमें इधर और उधर का नहीं होगा. ये जनभावनाओं से जुड़ा सवाल है। करोड़ों लोग बिहार के उपेक्षित तबकों की आवाज कर्पूरी जी को मानते रहे हैं। अब परिवारवादी राजनीतिक व्यवस्था में जन्मे व्यक्ति को इस तरह की उपाधि से विभूषित किया जाना, ये चाटुकारिता की पराकाष्ठा है।
But Tejasvi seemed uncomfortable when asked about the raging debate.
नायक को लेकर के काफी विवाद हो रहा है, कहा जा रहा है कि नाम चुराया जा रहा है।
अब चलिए न, छोड़िए नहीं सब फालतू।
As the poll bugle has been sounded in Bihar, the Jan Nayak debate will ring in the political arena, and the Janta will decide who is Bihar ka Jan Nayak. An NDTV bureau report.
So Rahul Gandhi's Congress party has named him Jan Nayak before the Bihar election. The Congress says Rahul is the sole politician in the country today who is holding up the constitution. The BJP says it is the forced branding of an entitled dynast and nothing more. The Congress hits back and says he is the people's champion as set out by the Bharat Jodo Yatra. The BJP hits back, says this is a theft of the title of Bihar's Karpuri Singh Thakur, former Chief Minister and social justice warrior of Bihar. The Congress submits Rahul Gandhi is a fearless warrior on the national stage. Karpuri Thakur may have been Jan Nayak for Bihar, but Rahul Gandhi is Jan Nayak for the entire country. To which the BJP says Rahul has inherited. He has not earned any legacy whatsoever. So what is he really a Jan Nayak of? The Congress says Rahul's unwavering commitment to issues is matchless. There is no other politician in the country who has the kind of commitment to issues that Rahul Gandhi has. The BJP hits back. This is only a latest attempt to rebrand, repackage, and relaunch Rahul because all of the previous avatars have simply not gained traction. So these are the 5 questions I'm asking tonight before we put that question to our experts. Number 1, has Rahul Gandhi really earned the title of Jan Nayak, or is this more just a PR exercise by the Congress party which is looking for something to stick? Number 2, is Jan Nayak more a wish than a political reality? Can Jan Nayak branding for Rahul backfire somehow in Bihar, given that Jan Nayak is literally the name that was given to a highly venerated figure in that state? Could that backfire? Could it alienate the OBCs who were elevated by Karpuri Singh Thakur? Number 4, is this just borrowed rhetoric, using words like Jan Nayak, etc., to mask the fractures in the Mahagathbandhan alliance in Bihar? And finally, will the Congress settle on this name for Rahul Gandhi, Jan Nayak? Like I showed you, they've been through so many different epithets, descriptions, names, phrases for Rahul Gandhi over the last 13 years. Will Jan Nayak finally prove to be successful and stick no matter what? Let's go straight to our debate tonight on India Matters. Rohan Gupta, national spokesperson of the BJP, Sanjay Jha, political analyst, supports the Congress party, and Shantanu Gupta, who is an author and political analyst as well. Rohan, the BJP says, okay, Shantanu, Rohan Gupta is not with us. Shantanu Gupta is with us. Shantanu, I'll quickly come to you first. The Congress says, why not name Rahul Gandhi Jan Nayak? What problems do people have? They say that somebody in Bihar could be named Jan Nayak, but Rahul is the country's Jan Nayak. What do you have to say to that?
Shiv, to my understanding, Rahul Gandhi came to the political arena in 2004. It's almost 21 years. Only thing he has done is losing elections, and even then he's retaining the position wherever he is. He's LOP currently, I don't know by what merit. His only merit is losing elections. Now, after such a long political career, he started roaming around in the streets of India to know India. When he's already almost completing his political career, for some reason, he's almost young still. So by what standard does he even understand which state, which district, how many district? I think his knowledge on speeches comes out very blank, right? His speech, and you have to, we see his speeches where you have to find 5 people to figure out what he's speaking. So what is Jan Nayak for? Jan Nayak was given to Karpuri Thakur. Can you imagine the people like that who has like given their life to this country? This guy has given this guy to more of Malaysia and Italy rather than India. When some important thing is happening, he's half of the time not in India. And in the previous parliament, Shiv, you know, what was his attendance? In some of the sessions, attendance was 12%, 13%, 15%. Now with being LOP, he is coming 50, 60%, right? In some of the parliamentary sessions, committees, he was absent. His number of debates, questions, abysmal. So what is he Jan Nayak for? You can put a title and keep selling, rebranding it. But what is he Jan Nayak for? I don't know.
Sanjay, by what measure of political success, the measures that we use, election victories, all the other metrics that we understand to measure political success, can Rahul Gandhi really call himself or his party, attempt to name him Jan Nayak? Let's get that off the ground first. Sanjay, to you.
Yep. Shiv, first and foremost, I heard Mr. Gupta, and I can see that the entire right-wing ecosystem is very rattled by Rahul Gandhi. First and foremost, let me tell you very clearly, in politics, the way we look at it, what's happened is happened. Modi won 2 times. Nobody's going to deny that. Let's talk of Bihar. Let's talk of the future. Rahul Gandhi is the future of Indian politics. If you look at Mr. Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister, he looks like he is soon going to be part of India's political history. India is changing. India is changing remarkably. It's very different from 2024. I mean, people are aware. I mean, there is a lot of dialogue and conversation. People are watching. They're alert. They are talking jobs. They are seeing what happened to Sonam Wangchuk. They are aware of who threw a slipper at the Chief Justice of India, of the Supreme Court. Unprecedented stuff happening in the country. I mean, people are watching very carefully. And I can tell you what Rahul Gandhi has done. You mentioned it in the introduction, and I watched it very carefully. Politics is, Shiv, about rebranding all the time.
Yeah.
You have to be constantly adapting and adjusting to a new environment. And what has Rahul Gandhi done? I mean, Mr. Gupta can go on and on. But let me tell you, politics, Shiv, is about momentum. And I have been part of the Congress long before people knew it, when it had a momentum and it kept winning. Then it lost it and BJP kept winning. I have a feeling that there is a palpable shift happening at the ground level. We'll have to wait and see whether Bihar is conforming with that sentiment. But there is no denying that after Bharat Jodo Yatra, Rahul Gandhi is a transformed politician and a leader. On the caste survey, he's forced the BJP to the table. And on vote chori, it has gone beyond Bihar. I live in Maharashtra. Shiv, trust me, I'm not going to give you 1 or 2 anecdotal examples. But everywhere the conversation, the buzz is on the integrity of India's institutions, like the Election Commission. And this vote chod, gaddi chod, vote chori and gaddi chod is not just an innocuous sounding, shibboleth in an election. It is a concern about the health of India's democracy. And Rahul Gandhi is shepherding that change. So if the BJP is rattled or people go after him, I can tell you with all confidence.
Rohan, the submission from Sanjay is the BJP is rattled. Jan Nayak is a call to the future of politics, and that's what Rahul Gandhi's new title represents. How do you respond to that? They're saying the BJP is rattled.
See, I feel that whether anybody can give any title to anyone. What the real title is decided by the people of this country. When you are given the opportunity to be in opposition, whatever ideas you are representing, are you able to implement there where you are given the opportunity, whether it is Karnataka, whether it is Telangana? So that is what it is. When you are given opportunity, are you giving some alternate? No, you are not. Number 1. Number 2, in Lok Sabha, people of the country, they gave a chance to Congress party and to Indi Gadbandhan to give an alternate narrative. But after that, if you see Haryana, the way Congress party lost Haryana, and I'm telling you because I am in politics for now last 15 years, if anybody loses Haryana, they have no right to be in politics. So you just cannot talk ideas, you can just give gyan and all. You have to implement, you have to show people results. Where is the result? Whichever Congress runs states, you tell me what are the results. And this is the first time that Indian opposition party's main leader, he goes out of the country and criticizes the country. In past, you give me one example. Shiv Aroor, Shiv, you have all the right to question government, question the decisions of government, criticize the government, but within the country. What is the point of going out of the country, questioning the government, questioning the decisions? Is it going to help you?
But that's not. But that is not under debate today. That's a different issue. But I take your point, Sanjay. I'm coming to you, but I just wanted to say I take your point, Sanjay, when you say that multiple repackagings and brandings are normal in politics. That's what momentum is about. But doesn't that also show a kind of lack of traction of one particular image or one particular brand? You've been in the trenches of this very kind of branding exercise within the Congress. So you know what this is about, Sanjay. There's something wrong here if a different kind of epithet needs to be applied every 6 months.
But it's not really a completely, I would say, a different orientation altogether. I think there is an attempt here to focus Rahul Gandhi not just as an alternative, but as an option that's very readily available for those who are oppressed, those who are minorities, those who come from backward caste, those from even urban India, especially the middle class that I think has been devastated by this government's incompetence, especially where the economy is concerned. I think Rahul Gandhi today represents that aspiration that has been asphyxiated by this government. I mean, today, for example, when you look at, I was astonished when Rahul Gandhi talked about Gen Z and the BJP attacked him for what? For the young of India who are the future of our country. I mean, today the Gen Z has to be part of our mainstream politics. Okay. Whether it's climate change, whether it's jobs, whether it's governance, whether it's corruption, whether it's any societal improvement or regulatory improvements.
But even that whole Gen Z quip came on the back of what happened in Nepal. So the criticism there will be that there is nothing organic about what Rahul Gandhi is described as. Shantanu, will this have any resonance? I want to speak now specifically about the Bihar election. Jan Nayak is not a general phrase. It means something very specific in the context of the Bihar election. Will Rahul Gandhi's rebranding, and I mean that respectfully, will it have any resonance in Bihar, given what we know Jan Nayak represents in Bihar? Shantanu?
See, Shiv, Rahul Gandhi is not even a proper junior partner in Bihar. We all know that, right? We have seen the obvious differences between Rahul Gandhi and Tejasvi. Rahul Gandhi is not calling even him as chief minister candidate on stage, right? We have seen those repercussions. And the vote chori, the Tejasvi is not even putting the topic from last 10-15 days. That vote chori topic is already out. Yeah. So I know. So you're getting me, right? There's no coherence between this. Who is Jan Nayak? He's not even the Jan Nayak for the UPA or Gadbandhan. So who is he Jan Nayak for, right? Oh, bike chala liya, helmet pehn ke this become a Jan Nayak. So this stuntbaji will not go on for long, right? He ki bike chala di sadak pe, char log you put a PR company and you run around in India for some time. 4-5 kabhi dadi bada li, kata li. That's not Jan Nayak. You should attach to the topic of India. You remember some days back, he started cooking something in his house, and then he was making Italian marmalade. Can you imagine that? Like, people if India don't even know the term marmalade, ki jam ko wo bolte hain. That's his way to attach to people of India. He's cooking marmalade and putting a video of his on his Twitter handle, right? So I think he's very disconnected to India, to my understanding.
Okay, I know we all love marmalade and we would all love to sample some of that, but that's a different. I hear the point you're making, Sanjay. Sanjay, the suggestion that Rahul Gandhi is a Jan Nayak to his coterie and to within the Congress party, and those who don't want to give him any bad news about the outside world, leaving him quite disconnected. But he's not really a Jan Nayak anywhere else, is what Shantanu says. How would you reply to that? The elections seem to bear that out as well.
I thought Gupta making a dig at Rahul Gandhi making marmalade tells you how puerile, pedestrian and pathetic, absolutely pathetic the right-wing ecosystem has become. I mean, I feel sorry for them. I can almost I feel a sense of schadenfreude at looking at their discomfiture. But let me answer your question. Bihar is big because Bihar has seen, and I'm from Bihar, Shiv. I may live in Mumbai, but I have my roots in my state. And Bihar has seen 12 bridges collapse in 17 days. Today in Bihar, Jungle Raj is under Nitish Kumar's government. A famous businessman was shot in Patna, and you had Chirag Paswan saying, I'm feeling sorry that I have to support this government. It is an ally of the NDA. So Rahul Gandhi is looking beyond Bihar. I can tell you something, Shiv. Bihar is critical. Tejasvi will be the chief minister of the India Alliance. That is not even in conversation, frankly. It's a given. The larger issue is that we have 5 big elections coming up next year. And the reason why they are worried in the BJP is there'll be a multiplier effect across the country once the Bihar verdict is out. And I'm very optimistic.
Rohan, Jan Nayak will be a wave that will carry beyond Bihar, which is a given, says Sanjay, into next year's elections, which are the big 5 big states going to the elections. How would you respond to that? It's going to become a leher.
This is a pan-India.
We have been seeing these waves this tsunami, the so-called activism by Congress party within the party. But when the results come out, obviously, those coterie around Mr. Gandhi, they are the responsible people. You tell me, Shiv, Vote Chori Abhiyan, which was the main narrative of Congress party and RJD in Bihar till now. Now they don't have anything on ground. They are not even ready to talk after publication of the final list. So what are they talking about? RJD is not talking about vote chori. Congress party is not talking about vote chori. Then what is the main campaign? So your main narrative is completely failed. And I'm telling you today, Shiv, on your channel, that this win to NDA in Bihar is given on platter by RJD and Congress party by raising the issue.
Okay.
Which was
See, I will say one thing.
7.43 crore people.
The people.
Just give me 1 minute.
We have the. I'll just come to you, Rohan. Just 1 second. See, the dates of the election are out. 6th and 11th and 14th is the results. Let the people decide who will win. Whether Sanjay or you or me or Shantanu decide, that's different. Let the people vote. Let the people decide the winners. But you've been in the Congress party, Rohan. So I'm asking you very specifically, and you have been in the Congress party at a time when all these different names have been given to Rahul Gandhi. All these different names, you were there when it happened. What does it take to constantly shift these brandings, repackage Rahul, recraft him as something else? At one point of time in your earlier avatar, you also supported that. Why is it such a wrong thing now to you?
Absolutely. You have asked very specific question. I'll answer very, very specifically. I'm talking about Gujarat elections 2017, where I handle all the campaign and all. That image was created. He went to different places and connected with people. And people gave that chance to Congress party. But what after that? Just within 6 months, there were 12 by-elections and Congress lost all of them. So you just cannot give the narrative. You have to deliver on that. The coterie around Mr. Gandhi has ensured that people like Sanjay are out of party and still serving the party. Why? Because they are insecure. They feel that if anybody logical enters in the coterie, their dukan will be over. So that's what I'm saying. You keep on branding, rebranding, but unless and until you are consistent on particular branding, you are not going to be successful. Every 6 months, you cannot change the word, build narrative around that, and again be silent. No. Okay. If you are talking after 2017, it was a rebirth of Mr. Rahul Gandhi. They were not consistent, and that's why people of the country, they have rejected again. So this is another, what you say, jumla in the Bihar. We will see the results on 14th of November now.
Sanjay, given what happened in the 2024 election, with the Congress, sort of doubling its tally on the back of the Samvidhan Khatre Mein Hai campaign, is that what has given this boost to Congress, to Rahul Gandhi's team, to try and experiment whether this people's hero image will actually stick? Because that was the last time that the Congress actually tasted a little bit of success.
Shiv, let me tell you, I've known Rahul for a long time. Of late, of course, we haven't been in touch. But he's a genuine person who actually enjoys the politics of the grassroots level of championing the cause of those who are dispossessed. That's his strength. That's where he finds his mojo. And if you look at even the Bharat Jodo Yatra, the caste survey, you saw the energy and the brio level was at another astounding level. On the vote, Adhikar Yatra, he's been in the forefront, not just on being on a motorcycle, but he's been actually passionately championing the whole campaign. The press conferences have been methodically presented. So here is the point, like the mistake that I think Rohan and the BJP are making, and I'm very happy to hear that actually, is to say that the matter is over. It's not over. The people of Bihar are feeling that if the Congress and the RJD had not taken it to the ground level, taken it to the Supreme Court, and not forced the Election Commission to accept Aadhaar, so many more people would have been disenfranchised. And that is the big emotional content of the entire campaign over the next coming weeks, besides Roti Kapra Makan and Bijli Sadak Pani issues, and of course jobs.
Shantanu, I'll give you the last word then. Jan Nayak is as we get closer now, especially over the festive season, I bet we're going to hear it louder and louder and louder, because that's the word that the Congress has chosen to be the big drumbeat for Rahul Gandhi. Do you think it's going to have any effect? Should the BJP, be wary of something like this? Beyond Bihar, there are many elections next year. Or is it just another flash in the pan? And post-election, depending on what happens, some new name will be thought of?
I think as Congress and Rahul Gandhi's team anyway keep changing the topics, adjectives, the things around him every 3 to 6 months. So I doubt it will also last. They were trying because Jan Nayak, the term reverberates in Bihar. I thought in whatever seats he is getting, let's coin that term, right? He moves on his topic, he moves on his from adjectives also. So I doubt it will last after 6 months, 3 months, not even 6 months. After post Bihar election, we must be talking and debating some more topic that Rahul Gandhi will start in parliament or outside.
Okay, thanks very much to Shantanu Gupta, Sanjay and Rohan for being with me on debate number 1 here on India Matters. See, ultimately, we can all give each other names, we can give ourselves names here in our politics, but at the end of the day, it's the people of the country who crown the real Jan Nayak with each and every election that takes place. Let's always remember that in the world's largest democracy. The branders and the PR teams can do whatever they want. Ultimately, it's the person who goes and votes who decides what that is really all about.